got worm castings up in here. We got everything up in here. But when we finally did come back from Africa at 10:11 a.m. So I asked my sister. That video's coming. I wonder, should I take you guys off the guard with me? Nope, because I don't want to drop my iPhone. I'm gonna saute these in some bacon grease. So let me show you what I got. Okay guys, so this is gonna be harvest attempt number 2. Been unboxed the Instant Pot Dutch oven, so take a look at it. They're like, Mama, do we wake up? Mama, do we go back dormant? Good morning, guys, and welcome to my channel, My Morning Harvest. It is another cold day on the homestead and out here in the desert, and I don't know what's going on. But what I'm going to try to do today, well, no, not try. What I'm going to do today is I'm going to plant my strawberries. Now, I do have strawberry seeds, but I'm impatient. So I went and I bought me some strawberry bare roots. Well, they got the plants on them. They've already started coming back alive from Park Seed Company. And now what I'm going to try to do is let y'all see me plant my strawberries, so you'll know how to plant strawberries for those that don't. So I did have a subscriber that called me, and I thought I was going to try to do some beginner videos. I don't know if I'll be able to do that or not, since all this crazy weather is going on, because my poor plants, they don't know what to do. They don't know if they're supposed to be growing, if they're supposed to be dying, if they're supposed to be going to seed. My fruit trees are confused. They're like, Mama, do we wake up? Mama, do we go back dormant? So it's just a big mess out here right now. So, you know, global warming and climate change is definitely real, because it's not supposed to be cold where we are. So let me get done with my little rant and let's get this video started. So these are the strawberries that I got from Park Seed Company. And these are the All-Star strawberries. And they're very, very sweet. So if you can find them, I would say go ahead and buy them. In some states, they have them in like Lowe's and Home Depot. Burpee grows them in the Lowe's and Home Depot stores. But I don't get out much because of my condition. So I have to do a lot of my ordering offline, things that I need, and have them shipped out to me. So, now this is supposed to be 21 strawberry plants in all. And here they are. This is the bare root. We're just gonna part these. I'll get this rubber band off they got on here. So we're gonna part these out. See, that's not good. So here's one crown. And what you want to do when you plant your strawberry, you want to make sure that the only thing that's in the ground is just this little bit right here. Well, you can pull these roots right here down if you want to. But where my fingers are, this is all that you want in the ground. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to plant them right here. What is this in my soil? I don't know what that is. So you want to make sure that you have, let me see if you can see, yeah, you guys can see what I'm doing over here. So you want to make sure that you have enough space inside of this hole right here for the roots of the strawberries. There's the hole. So I'm going to take it and put it off in here like this. And I'm just going to take my hands, and I really don't normally just do it with my bare hands. I got to put my gloves on because this soil will break my skin out really bad. So let me put these gloves on. Okay, so I have her in there, but it does look like I have her in a little too deep. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just take my finger and go around the crown area and just move the soil away. So I've already watered the soil, but I'm gonna water again after I get all of the strawberries in the ground. Now, they say, well, I don't know what they say because I don't remember, but I do my strawberries the way I want to. But you should space them out according to what they say, because they do vine out. They have these vines that come out that I call sisters. And you can catch those vines and put them off in the soil. Just stick them in the soil and you have you a whole new strawberry plant. And that's one way to make your strawberries multiply, is to just do it like that. So I'm putting that in there. And I'm just pushing the soil back around my fingers. Wait a minute, that root is up. Let me get that root in there. Okay, the root is in there. And you see, let's see, get that camera a little closer. You see this right here? This is what you don't want to have under the soil, because that's what they call the crown, okay? So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get the rest of these strawberries in the ground. I'm gonna water them in a little bit, and I'm gonna make it in the house because it's freezing out here. Okay, so in reviewing the video, I didn't have the video, well, I didn't have the camera where you guys could actually see the hole. So I'm going to do this again from a different angle. Hopefully you can see the hole. Oh. So I'm just digging down to make me a nice little hole to drop a strawberry bare root in. Okay, and also on the video, I call, well, I mean, they run out, so they are vines, but some people call them runners. The strawberries, and I didn't show this good on the video either, so this is how they come when you get the bare root. So I'm gonna get one. It's gonna be hard for me to do it with one hand, so just pull them apart. Try not to tear the roots up. So got that one. I'm gonna put it off in this hole. This one has some long roots. She better come alive and do good, I know that much. Oh, for $25? Yeah, they better come alive and do real good. And here I am again, out here with my hands off in this soil. I'm gonna be the dermatologist soon, all broke out and in pain. Let me show you what the soil did to my right hand, some years back, because I never did put gloves on because I just love the feel of the soil in my hands, and I paid for it, and I'm still paying for it because the dermatologist couldn't even tell me what in the world it is that's in my hand. Okay, let me pull her up a little bit, but the roots are everywhere. Oh, I got my nails dirty. Everything's dirty. I'm gonna scrub these when I get in the house. But you see this hand? This is what the soil did to my hand years ago. And I don't know if you can see these little red bumps up under my skin, but that's how it happens. It starts with these little red bumps up under my skin and my hand, and then they get filled with pus, and they grow bigger, and then they bust open. And this is what it does after they bust open. And you see how my skin is shedding and how nasty it looks. But this is what it does. But maybe in another week or two, that'll go away and my skin and my hand will be back to normal. Just like, well, this hand is a little ashy and dry, but it'll be back to normal like this hand. And so it goes in cycles. And when this happens to my hand, my joints and my muscles get really, really painful. So they really need to figure out what this is. And I never had this issue until I was digging in the soil one day and my hand broke out really bad, because this was the hand that I always used in the soil. Never used my left hand. I always used my right hand. And this is, whatever this is very painful when it acts up. It itches, it burns, and it's very painful. So yeah, always wear gloves, guys. Always wear gloves. All right, guys, so I'm back inside. It's really, really cold out there. My hands are freezing. So I'm gonna take me a good old hot shower. Maybe a good old hot bath. I don't know. But what I wanted to say was, you know, when you water things that's in the soil, it tends to go down. So what you want to do is you want to go out there every day and make sure those crowns are not down off in the soil. You want to just gently pull them up back on top of the soil. And also what you can do, like when you get the bare roots in, when you get your berry bushes in, you know, you can soak those for maybe about an hour to rehydrate the roots and everything. I don't do that because I have a bad memory issue, and I'll put something out there to soak and forget about it. It'll be out there for days. So no, I don't do it. That's why I just go ahead and soak my soil good before I plant. And then after I get done planting, I go and give them another good soak because my memory's bad. And also, I was thinking, oh yeah, one thing I forgot to tell you. Now, in the video, you saw that I put my strawberries close together. Don't do what you saw me do. Part them out, space them out the way they should be, probably like a foot apart from each plant. But I put my plants close together like that in that box. I done that just to get them started so they can come back to life and start growing and everything. And then I'm going to move them into their permanent box. We have a box that is 2 feet wide by, I believe, is like 20 or 30 feet long. That's where the strawberries are going to go, because that raised bed that I put them in, that bed is allocated to other vegetables that's going to be planted, which is going to be my beans and my peas. So that's why I done them that way, because I am going to move them once they come alive, start greening and everything like that. So, and I also was out there thinking, I don't think I'm going to be a good beginner garden teacher for gardening, because a lot of things I forget to say and I forget to tell people, because I've had people to call me through the years that I've sent seeds to and things like that. And they're like, well, you didn't tell me this, or you didn't tell me. I was like, oh, I forgot. You know, when they'd be talking to me and I'd be saying, okay, well, did you do this? Did you do that? And they'd be like, you didn't tell me that. I'm like, I forgot. So I'm going to try my best. So probably what I'll do is I'll go and get me some index cards or some sticky notes and just start writing things down. Yeah, that's not going to work because I'm not going to be able to see what I write. I'm going to have my husband to help me. And that way, when I do the beginner videos, oh my goodness. Oh, my Calathea is acting up. She almost made me cry the other day, and I just don't know what's wrong with my Calathea. Yeah, I just forgot what I was saying to you guys. But anyway, I'm going to try to do my best to do beginner videos, step by step. I'm going to have my husband to help me, because the way my brain works, things just be ticking in my brain, and they don't come out my mouth. So yeah, so happy gardening, guys. And also the seed giveaway is coming to a close. I do have a winner and a strong runner up, but I don't know if I'm going to do a runner up yet or not. I have to really, really think about it, because I know I said I was going to give the winner half the box. If I do a runner up, then I guess I'll just have to give them half of my half that's left. I don't know, but I have to think about if I'm going to do a runner up yet. But I do have a winner. So I am going to go ahead and close out that giveaway so I can go ahead and get their seeds out to them so they can get them planted in time. And also for the other people that I just send seeds to, if I have not sent your seeds, please send me an email or send me a message on Facebook for the ones that are on Facebook. If I have not sent you your seeds, or if you have not received your seeds, please get in contact with me so I can get that taken care of, because I want you guys to have your seeds so you will have them in time to plant and start your garden. And I also would like you guys to send me back pictures of the seeds that I sent you of the plants that you grow, well, the vegetables that you grow. Take care.